Okay, I just wanted to document this. This is, I knew from watching Joseph Newman and John Bedini that you have to tune it, and I was able to run this one here on a 1.5 volt battery. All this is out of a microwave. It's a microwave coil, microwave fan. I just added a couple magnets to it. Glue's not even dry yet, but I had to try it out, and I was pleasantly surprised. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the voltage of the battery real quick. Okay. So, crap. I don't want to get that close to the motor. Strong magnets. Okay, so this is the voltage of the battery. 161, 162. Okay. So I'm going to hook the motor up. Okay. Now it's running. Just a 1.5 volt battery. And while it's running, if I can do it, I'm going to show you the back spikes. If I can do it without... Well, I only got one lead. Wait a minute. There's just one lead hooked up. The red one's laying right there, and it's already reading voltage. Now if I hook it to the hot and cold of the battery, I actually have to put this on 200 volts because the spikes are pretty big. Let's see if I can do this real quick. If I can put this, I might have to shut it off to do this. Here, hang on a second. Definitely easier said than done. Okay. Okay. So now it's running. I got the leads hooked up to the multimeter, and these are the spikes I'm getting. Let's see what happens if I try to make better contact by pushing down on these wires. It's kind of hard to see out here. I'm not sure where I'm aiming. There I am. Okay. I guess the wires are making pretty good contact right now. But those are the spikes I'm getting. For a 1.5 volt battery. When I started out, the battery was at 57 volt, or 157, a little over a 1.5 volt. And then when I checked it after running it for about 5 minutes, it was 162. So I don't want to mess up my meter, so I'm gonna take this off, just let it run. Of course, I take off the ground wire. Check this out. Take off the ground wire, and it's still showing me the voltage. It's still showing me something. That is just freaky. Okay. So, guess I'll just leave it on. I don't think it'll hurt anything. Of course, I really don't know. But Harbor Freight meters, I can afford to take a chance. But this is the motor. Like I said, this coil is just, it's out of a microwave. I pulled a transformer out of a microwave. You got two coils, one with real thin wire and then one with real thick wire. This is the one with the real thick wire. I don't know what gauge it is, but and it's out of a pretty big microwave. The bigger the microwave, the bigger the coil. And then I just took the fan and modified it a little bit and put magnets on it. And then my my little switch here, where am I at? There I am. my little switch, all I did is took a plastic sleeve from a wire connector, and I taped on, here I'll show you real quick, these wires here that I'm using, this hookup wire. I can't do that because it's got too much, I'll take it off here and let it stop. I just taped on one wire. Well, it's hard to see out here. Where am I at? Okay. Anyway, I taped on one thin wire, and I make contact with the battery and the other end of the coil at the same time. And that's my switch. And it only pulses one time per revolution. But I don't know how long it'll run, or if it'll run indefinitely, but I'm getting some pretty huge back spikes, and it appears that my battery's going up. I'll make another video, give you an update after I have time to play with it for a little while. Thanks for watching. Well, you know what? Let me check the voltage on the battery. See where I'm at. Here. See if it does it again for me. Yeah, 161. 160. Wait a minute, I'm getting bad contact here. Yeah, 161. Alright, I'll let it run for a while and see what happens. Thanks for watching.